Why is hip flexion key for athletes sprinting? Imagine trying to run fast without lifting your legs properly. It just doesn't work well, right? Hip flexion is the secret behind those quick, powerful strides athletes need. When you lift your thigh toward your torso, you're engaging a movement that impacts your entire sprint. It's not just about lifting your leg. It's about how that movement influences your speed, agility, and endurance. During a sprint, your hip flexors are responsible for pulling your leg forward rapidly. The main muscle involved is the iliopsoas, which contracts forcefully to lift the knee high and drive it forward. This explosive action helps you accelerate faster from a standstill. Strong hip flexors generate more power during this phase, allowing you to reach top speeds quicker. Hip flexion also helps you lift your knees higher, which reduces the time your foot spends on the ground. This means more steps in less time, increasing your stride frequency. When your knees lift higher, your legs cycle faster, making your running more efficient. This is especially important during the acceleration phase when every fraction of a second counts. Another key role of hip flexion is controlling your leg during the swing phase. As your leg moves behind you, your hip flexors slow it down smoothly and prepare it for the next step. This control keeps your sprint mechanics steady and prevents energy waste. Good control also helps maintain proper posture and reduces the risk of injury. Injuries often happen when hip flexors are weak or tight. Weak muscles can cause imbalances, putting extra stress on the hamstrings and lower back. Strengthening your hip flexors stabilizes your pelvis and improves your overall running form. Better stability means less chance of strains or tears, especially in the hamstrings, which are common in sprinters. Powerful hip flexion also boosts your step frequency and the force you apply to the ground. This is especially noticeable during the later stages of acceleration when every push counts. Athletes with strong hip flexors can maintain or even increase their speed more easily. To improve hip flexion, athletes should do exercises that build both strength and control. Lifting the knee powerfully in exercises like knee drives or leg raises develops concentric strength. Eccentric control, which involves slowing the leg down, can be trained with controlled lowering movements. Mobility work is also important to keep the hips flexible for longer strides. Neglecting hip flexor training can limit your sprinting potential and increase injury risk. Making it a regular part of your training helps you run faster, more efficiently, and safer. So remember, hip flexion isn't just about lifting your leg, it's about powering your entire sprint. It's the key to better acceleration, higher speed, and longer-lasting performance.